Here we have a combustion equation that we're balancing. We know it's combustion because it's a hydrocarbon plus oxygen gives us carbon dioxide and water. Anytime you see that it's combustion, we are going to balance in the CHO order. So write that when you're writing your chart out. 6 carbons, 1 carbon. 14 hydrogens, 2 hydrogens. 2 oxygens, 2 plus 1. 3 oxygens. Okay, so see how that's a 2, 3, so that would be an even odd situation again, and oxygens in 2 places. So that one is best saved for last. 6 carbons, so I need 6 carbons on the right. I don't change subscripts, so I just write the 6 out in front. Okay, that gives me 6 times 1, 6 carbons. But I also need to remember about the oxygen. 6 times 2, so I now have 12 plus 1, or 13 oxygens. Do this every single time so you don't mess up in your balancing, because that's what's going to increase your balancing time, is if you don't distribute and update your chart after every single coefficient change. Hydrogens, 14 on the left, 2 on the right. So something times 2 is 14. 7 times 2 is 14. So now I have 14. Okay, and I also changed my oxygen. So now it's 12 oxygens plus 7 oxygens is 19 oxygens. So 6 carbons, 6 carbons, 14 hydrogens, 14 hydrogens, 2 oxygens, and 19 oxygens. Oh, well, that's not going to work so well. What would be the best thing to put there? Something times 2 equals 19. X times 2, oops, let me write it like this. X times 2 is equal to 19. Well, that would give me X is equal to 9.5. So you can go ahead and write a 9.5 there, but this is not simplest form, okay? We need whole numbers for our coefficients. So how can we make whole numbers? The same way we would do in an algebra class. Multiply everything you have by 2. And that's why it's important to make sure you put a 1 there, because you might have forgotten to multiply that first guy by 2. 2 times 1 is 2, so 2C6H14 plus 9.5 times 2, 1902, yields 6 times 2, 12 CO2s, plus 7 times 2, 14 H2Os, and that would be your answer. Make sure on these problems you are showing all of this work here, because this is how you get credit on your quiz and test.